Hey guys, today's the release of Innistrad Remastered, and I just wanted to take a look at the collector booster display. I wanted to see how the price has been moving in terms of the sales and the market price, given that now it's no longer in pre-sale and anybody can list this product. People have received it by now and they're able to list the product. Typically, when this happens, these products go down in price really rather quickly right at the beginning. And what you'll see here is that for the Innistrad Remastered, there there were a lot of sales um, going on pre-sale, and actually the price has been going up consistently. In fact, if we look at the 1 month chart, um, today's the 24th, and there were 121 items sold, which is higher than what has been like in the last couple of days. Now, maybe because the set has been revealed, and people are really excited, particularly about the collector booster, because it's got really nice, um, alternate art treatments. People want the foils, the poster cards, the retro frames, and of course it has the Edgar Markov serialized card. So we're looking at the cheapest one here is 330.75 with $10 shipping. So we're looking at, what is that, 340.74. The next one is 341. There's only one of, so these will go by fairly quickly. And so that, like, the 1, 1, 2, even the 3, these are gonna sell pretty quickly. There's another one, and there's 5, 4 here, and these are going for, what is this going for? Like this 342 plus 2, like 344. And then even the next one to run, so there's 5 of these at 344-ish, and immediately after that, it's gonna be at like 340, over 347. And there's only 4 of these, and then there's one, and then okay, here's 12, and that this is these people, you people, and you're trying to game the system with these, you know, lowering the price but increasing your shipping, and now everyone has to do all this math. So I don't know what is this, like 336, 337 plus 13, was that 350? It's like about 350. So quickly, it's gonna quickly go to 350. Um, 350, still a lot of these. So what is this? 359. This is almost three. This is basically 360 right here. And these are low quantities. I mean, there's a 16. Okay, here's the first large quantity. Mugu Games has 64 of these at 365. And then right immediately after that, you have 38 of them at 371.5. And so there seems to be a pretty large ceiling at around 365 and then 371. But even that's like about 100, and there are less than 100 before that. So at the current average daily sold at about 38, and it has been going up. If you look at every single day, it has been increasing. So this could get blown through. The 300s could get blown through in like 4 or 5 days. And so after that, um, we just have a couple of small quantities, 21121, and then okay, the next larger one is, we're already at 402. So I believe that we will be seeing over $400 sometime late next week, and or if not, then probably early the week after. However, there's one caveat. There's a possibility, actually a pretty good chance, that there's going to be, there could be a lot more boxes that people haven't gotten around to listing yet, um, or maybe people haven't received their product, although they can still list it even though they haven't received the product. Who knows? But there can be a lot more boxes being listed. The only thing I'm seeing is that there is a lot of demand for this. It seems. I thought the price would go down upon release. It certainly has not. It's still it's like stabilized. It's been around 339 for a very long time, but really I mean we've crossed the 339 mark. We're in the 340s now. Again, huge ceiling here at about 365. Then again at 372 or something like that, 371.5 or whatever. Um, but that's in the upper 300s. And so unless we see a large influx, I don't see this staying under 400 for very long. Now, I did see today there were some discussions. There were some stores selling this for like 309-ish. So if that's the case, like that seems like a pretty good price. I don't know if they were charging tax and how much they were charging for shipping, if they did. So certainly if you can get this in the low 300s at this point, even like 330-ish after tax and shipping, like that seems pretty good because I really think this is going to be 400 pretty fairly quickly. And then one other thing I just want to mention is that people have been cracking a lot of these packs. I'm not sure if it's just collector booster or play boosters. Certainly the collector boosters, and they've been posting a lot. And it seems like they've printed the Edgar Markov. Like a lot of people have been hitting Edgar Markov, multiple Edgar Markovs per box, per collector box. So I think the price of Edgar Markov could be going down depending on what the demand is for this card. Anyway, that's just my thoughts on Innistrad Remastered Edgar Markov. See, this card is dropping in price fairly quickly. It's down to 50-ish. So that's just my thoughts on this. I don't know what the play boosters are doing. The play boosters seem to be staying at about the same price, like the low 170s. They've been pretty steady. Like look at this. This 1,600. So this was that one day where they were running that promotion on TCG, where I don't remember the price, 165, 159 or something, and they sold like 1,000, over 1,000 of them, and then the price quickly shot up, and then I think closer to release, the price been going down. Um, I heard, right? I'm sure you've all heard that Wizards of the Coast is not printing any more play boosters of this set, and certainly um, there were allegedly low quantities of the collector booster. Although I keep seeing them, I mean I saw a lot that were available, less so now, but the demand seems very high for the collector boosters. So I don't know how much the fact that they're not printing it is going to affect the price. I don't know how much interest there is to drafting this, and certainly I don't know if I don't think it's worth just cracking play boosters of this set at least. So play boosters, I'm not too confident on. Collector boosters seems like it's pretty good, especially if you can get it in the low 300s. I think this is going to be going to. Oh, well, look at this. Look at that. 341. Someone just put one up, listed one up for low 341. Wait a minute. Weren't we looking at? No, weren't we looking at? Oh, we were looking at it. It was in like 339-ish before, and see, it just keeps selling. I mean, it just keeps going. It was 30, 330, 330, 339, 339 for a long time. Now the cheapest one is 341. So again, very high demand for the collector boosters. We'll monitor this, see how it goes. I'll check back in mid next week on this product. We'll see where the price is. I'm predicting high 300s or into the 400s by then, with the one exception that there could be a lot more product listed, and we'll just have to see. All right. Well, thanks. We'll check in on a couple of other things later this week.